down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there.
Let's go back in time, shall we? To a time where things were seen in black and white and history was in the making. In December of 1903, the Wright brothers made history with the very first controlled and powered flight of an airplane. And in July of 1953, America's beloved Chevy Corvette was first born. Flash forward to 2003, and here we are paying tribute to both at the Air and Auto Show here at the Hawthorne Municipal Airport. The event, hosted by the Western Museum of Flight, brought out people of all ages. It was a day to take a historical look at some of the most amazing vintage aircraft on display, like this P-51 Mustang called the Flying Dutchman. This aircraft was flown during World War II by Robert Goebel. He fondly remembered his days as the leading ace of his fighter squadron unit.
Well, I was 21 years old, and when you're in a young, high-spirited man of 21, thinks the world is a great playground, and it was all great fun and exciting, and I guess that's why they have young people doing that kind of work.
Louis Zamperini, another World War II veteran and for whom Torrance Airport is named, was also feeling nostalgic about the show.
I've been dying to go to an air show for a long time. Seems like I'm out of town when there's an air show going on, but I thank God for Cindy that she put on this great show today. And I just hope there's a tremendous crowd to be here to appreciate all of these vintage airplanes. It's fantastic.
I'm numb with excitement, and I just hope we have a good turnout.
How far you have?
To put on an event, it costs a good deal of money, but I think it's proof that this community would benefit from having another airfare and events periodically throughout the year.
The Flying Dutchman was one of only many various aircraft to see at this aviation lovers event. There was also a Curtiss C-46 Commando, which served in both the Korean and Vietnam Wars, and an F-14 Tomcat, which you may remember from the movie Top Gun. Due to budget constraints, the city of Hawthorne modified their plans for the original air show, but Mayor Larry Guidi was still happy with the turnout.
I really have to thank, the Western Museum of Flight for putting this on, because it really helped the city. And if this is a thermometer of how many people showed up for this small scale, can you imagine next year when we put on the large scale, how many people are going to come?
I think it's a great day for the air show and the car show. And I am so happy that at least a portion of the airfare was done.
Bringing back a scaled-down Hawthorne Airfare this year is just my dream, and it's the city's dreams.
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm a pilot, and I'm also a Corvette freak, so I got the best of both worlds.
The highlight of the event was this Lockheed Constellation airliner called Camarillo Connie. It is only one of 4 flyable Constellations in the world. The Camarillo Connie was built in 1956 and was personally flown by Howard Hughes in a record-setting 7-hour non-stop flight from Los Angeles to New York. In the minds of many aviation lovers, it is one of the most beautiful aircraft ever designed. But what was it like to fly it?
Fun. It's big. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
The Corvette collection on display was enough to make anyone trade in their SUV or family van. These immaculately kept cars took many event goers back to their youth. And if that wasn't enough, there were also many booths filled with great memorabilia and old photographs. This Air and Auto Show wouldn't have been possible without the Western Museum of Flight. Their dedication to preserving these vintage aircraft is matched by their love and passion for them.
Oh, I see good things happening, and I think everybody's going to get behind it and want to go forward and do more of this and keep that good old spirit of aviation alive.
And they have definitely kept it alive. This Air and Auto Show brought the community together, provided a great family outing, and was a great look back in history. What a better way to spend the day! For HCTV, I'm Marissa Yamane.
Very good. That's a good old tune.